I initially was thinking about going clockwise when we get to the fork in the road, but that's the more aggressive elevation, and I don't want to be aggressive. I want to be kind of easy today. I have no idea what that plant is off the top of my head, but I do know because I've looked at it before, but not right now. Looking to see how the Jack in the Pulpits are doing, and the fire pinks. Those are the two that should be on the trail today. And I did bring my Boost oxygen bottle with me today. I want to see what that's, if that really does any good. We've had it for about 5 weeks, 6 weeks. Been using it a bit with Gina, helping her. And I always thought about it after I got to the trail, but today I brought it with me. My remembrance is that trail went over here. My remembrance isn't always that good. Aren't these beautiful? They look like bluets. Those things are about the size of your little fingernail. Not like your thumbnail, like your little fingernail. Tiny, tiny, tiny. And while we're at this section, yes, I have my pointing stick. Helps me with my balance out here. I think the last time I was on this trail, it was cool, like November. A little cool today too. This is beautiful. Let's do a little 360. Look, all the rock formations. How these trees are finding a root system somehow to get a base, to survive, persevere. We have to go up in there catch the main body of the trail. We're on the connector from the Spoon Parking Recreation Area up to the ore mine trail. And here we are. We're at the ore mine. And we'll be way up in there someplace. We'll come back that way from that direction. We'll head that direction back to the vehicle. But we're going this way, so let's get her done. You'll probably hear me breathing relatively heavy because we're moving fairly quickly today. That is just awesome. I'm always astounded by the trails I'm on in the Smokies. Just so you know, when I come here, it's an hour and a half drive to get to any decent trail in the Smokies from the house. This is 30 minutes from the house. 30 minutes. And I have the privilege of walking this beautiful state park. Squall root. It's old too. Bears look for that in the spring when they first come out of hibernation. It's like X-lax. It isn't so grown in yet, where you can't see back into the timber. We have some more very wonderful overlooks on the way up. Lost Road trail is way up there, and it may be up, over, and then back up. And it's the 22nd, 23rd of April. And the flowers that are blooming like crazy and have bloomed in the Smokies are just starting to bloom here. It's like, we're talking 40, 50 mile difference in the growing zones for you plant people. And yes, I'm in full orange today. My orange straw hat, orange shirt, orange pants. Sinkholes. I've noticed on my videos I'm breathing pretty heavy. I am 72 and a half now. In a couple more days. And a couple more days. On the 17th of this month, I turned 72 and a half. Boy, doesn't that just sound like a kid growing up? Well, I'm 9 and a half. I can be as kid as I want. And it doesn't matter how many times I've been on this trail. This is the first time I've been on this trail today, this week, this month. I thought I seen a spider web. Have you seen my pointy stick waving? Beautiful way that trail goes up through there. We're coming to the connector that you can take a right and go up to the Lost Road. Or make the right and continue on ore mine. Left and continue on the ore mine. I'm breathing heavy. Even as aggressive as this is, the other end of this is even more so. I don't know what the elevation gain is on this section. I could look it up on my All Trails mapping of this, give me an idea. Yeah, 30, 40 foot. maybe more, but I'd say between 30 and 40. And for those of you who don't understand 30 and 40 feet, elevation gain, standard building is 10 foot between floors. Each floor is 10 foot tall. So 40 foot, 4-story building. Yeah, it's up in there. The Lost Road and the ore mine come together out there at a little rest area. Here, we're going to be back up just a little bit. There's the trail right over there. We just came up it. We were down in the valley there. We're going to go up through there and end up there someplace relatively quickly. This is we're going to get into the aggressive section now. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, we're into the difficult part now on this end. But at the same time, trail. Nice overlooks. And we were down in the valley. We were down in that valley. About 10 minutes ago. And I've not seen any deer yet today, but today's not done. We came up the ore mine. Lost Road is over there and down, but we're going to go on down the ore mine. How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Pretty good. About me have a look. There we go. We're on the easy part now. We're on the ridge line. It's just straight across, but watch your footing. Look through the trees, you can see the lake. Let's do a little 360 here. That oxygen helped quite a bit. Let's keep on going. See, there are views everywhere. You go on a ridge line, you get the views. And here you go. Ridge line, you see how that goes down. The other side, yeah, you go down there too. It's almost identical. Just to our right, we go down to the lake. To the left, we go down to the valley we came up. And the parking area, the Spoon recreational area. The area where the jack in the pulpits would be if they're up. Watch where I'm walking. Jack in the pulpit. There's 3 of them there. 4 of them with little jack in the pulpit blooms. Yep. Okay. Here we go, another beautiful flower. I think I know the name of that flower, but you know, the camera's just taking great pictures right now, so I need to get as many great pictures as I can. Okay, we're starting the descent. If you look at it from the trailhead, where the connector from the Spoon recreation area connects to the trail, and if you call that 6 o'clock on the clock, we're in the 9 o'clock area. Yeah, very steep. The trees aren't fully leafed out yet. You can still see the lake. Quite beautiful. Ooh, 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 very nice. Yeah, see? Go over the edge. Woohoo! Long way down. We were way up in there. Coming down through here. There's a lot of great views in this park if you just slow down a little bit first time and just look. And then come every, if you can. Come as often as you can. I live in the area. I'm here like every 2 or 3 weeks on a trail. Trout lily trail is my favorite in the spring because of the trout lilies. We are getting very close to the bottom. Yeah, it's basic now. It's just basically we're going to go straight across. Ah, see that? Yeah, the park needs to come in and get that out. They've already got one. That's the Widowmaker. That looks fairly new too. I love these rocks. These rocks are fabulous. Yeah, see? See how quickly you're ascending? This is the aggressive end. The trail used to go through here. This is bike guys. Bike guys making another path. I'll use it this time. Part of the path over there. Those of you who've never been here and interested in the mountain bike trail, the mountain bike trail is a hiking trail, not a competition trail where you make all kinds of jumps and stuff. You're hiking with your mountain bike. There's no big jumps, no big turns. You're out here with your mountain bike, just like a hiker, but you're on a bike. You come across the top ridge line, you can get up some speed. Back through here, it's technical. You build up your leg muscles, you build up your arm muscles, your chest muscles. Learn slow maneuvers, tight maneuvers. Learn how to pick the right gear. Learn how to fix flat tires if you don't have some sort of non-flat tire. sealers in it. Beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful here. Pretty soon we should be making the left-hand turn, headed to the parking lot. Well, we got a sign here. What's the sign say? I think we're here. Ore Mine Trail. Yep. We just came down that. Here's the information. The lake trail, that's what it is. The lake trail goes out to the lake. You can go to Point Lookout, 400 foot to that. And we should be on the ore mine. If we went down a little bit farther, we would have been on the Lost Road, and it would have took us out at the entrance to the 7 Sinkhole Lost Road Trail at the Spoon Recreation Area. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 trailheads just out of that one area, and they all interconnect to each other. So we should be going straight across now. Very little up and down. Elevation changes. Just caught it. Ooh, just as I was hitting it. I have walked through out and about trails, walk through spider webs, come back 30, 40, 50 minutes later and walk through the same spider web again. They put them back in pretty quick. Solid rock, buddy. This is the same type of rock, same rock structure, same section of rocks that create the Smokies. And there's cactus. Who would have thought? You had cactus in Tennessee. Hey. Now, we got a whole bunch of yellow here. They're all right here. They're nowhere else. You notice that the Jack in the Pulpit wasn't anywhere else either. maybe I'll be able to find out what these are. I think I know what they are. It's just, it's been a year, folks, since I've seen them, and I lost my daddy about this time in 2019. Okay. We are just about to the trailhead to make a right-hand turn, head back to the parking area. Yep, there's the sign. We have just about returned to our starting point. Well, we have on this part of the trail. And we're back. Deer up there. So, see my deer for the day. I came through here, scared them up. I don't mean to do that ever. Remember, we went that way. And we came back that way. And now we need to go that way to the vehicle.